This is Censor Susu, reporting about more than 30 casualties. I'll quickly bring you the latest on the war in the Middle East. President Trump said in a post on Truth Social, the social media platform he founded, that he canceled the planned attack and bombing on Iran scheduled for this evening as President of the United States, based on the fact that discussions with Iran had been conveyed to Iran's top leadership and received approval. He said the discussions and final issues were approved, both fundamentally and in detail. He stated that countries such as the United States, Israel, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Turkey, Pakistan, Bahrain, Kuwait, Jordan, and Egypt participated. President Trump said the maritime blockade would stay in place until the deal is finalized, and that the signing ceremony's time and location would be announced soon. The reason this announcement is drawing attention is because, just a few hours ago, the possibility of additional US military action was being discussed as very likely. President Trump issued a strong warning saying that Iran was stalling for time during the negotiation process. However, after he personally announced that the planned attack was canceled, the situation has been unfolding in a different direction than expected. President Trump specifically said Iran's top leaders had approved this discussion. He also revealed that not only the United States but other countries participated in the discussion process. If this statement is true, this negotiation may not just be an issue between the United States and Iran, but could become a multilateral agreement directly related to the overall security structure of the Middle East. However, there are still many parts that have not been confirmed. President Trump explained that the agreement had been approved in principle and in detail, but the Iranian government has not released an official statement. In addition, the Iranian media outlet Fars news agency also reported that there was no finalized agreement yet. At present, there is a difference in tone between the claims from the US side and the reports from the Iranian side. Fars news agency reported the negotiations have not been fully halted. It was analyzed that since President Trump's additional demands have been withdrawn and the draft memorandum of understanding, much of which had already been worked out 2 weeks earlier, has been revived, there is a possibility that Iran will also agree to the deal. This suggests that although both sides are maintaining a cautious stance publicly, behind-the-scenes negotiations are still ongoing. Of course, there have been many times when things seemed settled but then fell through, 38 times in fact, so we'll have to wait and see how things turn out. If there's more news, I'll record and upload another video. Thanks for watching.
Ja.